Hello everybody, I welcome you on my channel. So this video is going to be a step-by-step tutorial in which I am going to explain you how to apply in Anglo Eastern for DNS sponsorship for August 2022 batch, and we'll also going to see its eligibility criteria. So before proceeding with the video, I would like to explain you there are two steps in which you can apply in Anglo Eastern. In first step, you have to fill its online form from its website, and in second step you have to send your details by your email ID. So let's go to their website. We have to write AEMA in the search box and we'll click enter, and then you will go to this first website. So you can see it clearly, it's mentioned over here, admissions for DNS 26 August 2022 are now available. Kindly click here to apply. So you will click here, agree, and you have to write your first name here and then your last name, and you have to write your captcha which is shown above and then submit. So before filling the form, I would like to explain you its eligibility criteria. You need to have at least 17 years and your maximum age should be 25 on 1st August 2022, and your PCM percentage should be greater than 70% in class 12. If you are appearing candidate and if you didn't have results, so you can also apply. So let's fill the form. If you are filling the form for the first time, so you need to fill all your details which is shown above here, and if you are filling the form for the second time, then you have to write your Aadhaar card number only here, and then you have to click on get records. Then your all details will automatically get filled as you had applied in previous batches. So I am assuming you are applying in this Anglo Eastern for the first time, so you have to write your Aadhaar card number here, and then you have to click on get records. Then you have to select your Aadhaar card PDF, and then you have to choose your Aadhaar card PDF from here, and then you have to select your category, and then you have to select your date of birth also from the given list. And then you have to click on check your eligibility, and then next you have to write your first name here and middle name if you are having, and you have to fill your surname here. The fields which are having this red star, you have to fill that mandatorily, and the fields which are not having any kind of red star marks, so you can left that as they are not important. And after that you have to select your gender, and then you have to write your place of birth, and this CT application number is not important, and CT rank is also not important. And then you have to write your father's name here, and you have to choose your father's occupation from the given list. If your occupation is not in the list, so you have to click on others and you have to write that occupation here. After that you have to write your mother's name and their occupation, and you have to select your family annual income from the given three options, and then you have to select your family annual income certificate if you are having. This is not important, you can left this also. If you are having, you can upload. And then you have to write your address in this box, and then you have to select your state, and then you have to write your pin code, and you have to choose your city or town. If your city or town is not mentioned in the list, so you can select your city or town which is nearby to you, and then you have to give your brother or sister details. You have to write your name here and then their age, and you have to select their gender and then qualification. This is not important field, so you can left this also. If you are having two brother and sisters, so you can click on this add button and you can write their details too. And then you have to give your contact details. Here you have to give your mobile number, and then you have to click on verify your mobile. then an OTP will be sent to a mobile number, and you have to give that OTP in the dialog box. And then after, you have to give your father's mobile number here and email address also, and if you wish you can give your mother's mobile number here also. And then you have to give your academic qualification details. If you are 12th pass, so you have to select on this, and if you are graduate, so you will click on this. We are 12th pass, and you have to write your 10th class school or college name here. Then you have to select your school or board university, and then you have to select your passing year, and then you have to write your English percentage, and then you have to write your aggregate percentage. If your percentage are in CGPA, so you can write your CGPA, and if you are having percentile, so you can give that percentile here. If you are class 12 appearing candidates and your results are not declared yet, so you will write only your school name and your board name. You have to select from here, and you have to write your passing year only. And if you are 12th passed, so you have to write your English percentage and your aggregate percentage also, and physics, chemistry, maths percentage also. And then after, you have to select your height in centimeters and your weight. Then your BMI will automatically get entered here. And if you are having passport, so you will select from the given list yes or no. If you wish, you can write your extracurricular activities and your hobbies, as these are not mandatory to write. Have you applied before? If you had applied in previous batches, so you have to select on yes, and you have to write that month and year. And if you are applying for the first time, so you will click on no, and then we'll proceed further. How did you get to know about Anglo-Eastern Ship Management? Please specify details. So you will select from the given list, and you have to specify. Have you paid anyone? No. Has Anglo-Eastern visited to your school or college? If Anglo-Eastern has visited your school or college, so you will select. You have to read this disclaimer, and you have to click on this box, and then you have to submit. After submitting the form, an application number will be shown to you. You have to take the screenshot. After filling this form, you will receive an email from Anglo-Eastern that you had applied for August 2022 batch. And after few days, you will also get an email from Anglo-Eastern that you have to send your details like your name, your age, your PCM percentage, if you are having laptop or not, and you have to send the speed test of your internet connection. So you have to revert on this email, and you will reply all the fields which are given in the email. I had already made a video on that, how to send your details to Anglo-Eastern. So if you wish, you can see that video. I had given the link in the description box. If you're new to this channel and if you hadn't subscribed us, so please subscribe. And if you hadn't liked this video, so do like and do share among your friends. So thank you for watching this video.